Bring the car to the front door.
I can get a lawyer here in 20 minutes.
No, don't be silly, Sonny. I have it handled.
Miss Howard, I'm so sorry. Somebody must have tipped off the press. There's a bunch of paparazzi in front.
Oh, I can't have them see me like this.
Security is trying to rope off an area, but there's the issue of freedom of the press.
Don't lecture me about the press. I am the press. They're going to eat me for lunch.
Can you get her through the underground?
Look, if I give Miss Howard special treatment, it'll look like the department is playing.
Can you at least take off her cuffs, Mac?
No matter how many times you ask, the answer is no.
Miss Howard, I was just bringing fit to
Clarice, there is a change of plans. Tell London to postpone the call and then call Henry Sinclair.
Your attorney? Oh, right, of course. Right away. Do you need your water?
There's a drinking fountain at the station. Let's go.
Miss Howard! Is it true that you left the scene of a crime?
Okay, listen, keep your head down. I'll see you on the other side.
Miss Howard!
You can do this, all right?
Miss Howard! Hey! Miss Howard! Miss Howard! Miss Howard! You've been arrested. Miss Howard, did you leave the scene of a crime?
You see Logan as the arrogant guy looking for trouble like how he was when he first came to town, but there is another side to him. I've seen it, and actually we have a lot in common.
No, that's what he wants you to think, okay? The knuckle scraper is toying with you. I mean, he's just telling you what he thinks your blonde heart wants to hear.
I am not that naive. Do you really think I am so insecure that I'm going to hop in the sack with any guy who offers? Unless you think Logan is using me, which is equally as insulting.
Please, fair one, okay? No disrespect or insult was intended, okay? You are the only guardian of your heart. I can only work the perimeter.
Go.
Lulu.
Everybody needs to take care of themselves and leave me alone.
Lulu.
Hey, you want me to go after her?
No, she's right. I've got no right offering advice to anyone.
Oh, Lucky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of feel like this is my fault if I hadn't asked you to come here. And you're going through so much already.
Hey, I'm glad you did. If Elizabeth caused any more problems between you and your mother, I'm really sorry.
Well, thank you, but it's not your fault.
I should go. You were probably sitting here getting some peace and quiet before I showed up.
Wait, Lucky. Thanks for coming by. I just, I kind of feel like you and I were both going through so much pain right now. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like we understand each other.
Look, I'm sure that Lucky is worried that if he acts in a way that you deem irrational, that you're going to take his family away. I mean, what does he do with that?
We're supposed to work this out as adults.
I know, but he's not angry that you just slept with Jason. It's the fact that you lied about it for months and then pretend that he was just a friend.
He is a friend.
Okay, so let's say if Lucky wanted to have a friendship with Maxie. Met her in the park, visit her at work. How would that go over with you?
Okay, here's the difference. Maxie was feeding Lucky pills and tried to ruin his life. Jason has always supported me and, in fact, saved my life. And Jake.
And it kills Lucky that Jason is your hero. And now he finds out that you slept with him and lied about it? I mean, Elizabeth, he's angry. And if you don't allow him to own that, it'll be harder for the both of you.
Nobody needs to tell me how much I've hurt my husband. And nobody will fight harder than me to keep our family together.
You were crazy to go to Venezuela. You could have been killed.
I told you I was going to save you, and I did.
And I told you to stay away from Jerry.
How about a simple thank you? Look, I'm sorry. He's the one that proved that Lorenzo is still alive.
There is no proof. It's fabricated.
Well, so what? It's a court of law. No one cares about the truth. All that matters is what the jury thinks.
All rise. The court is back in session in the matter of the State of New York versus Jason Morgan. Please be seated.
Having reviewed the new evidence and hearing arguments, the court concludes that the evidence can be admitted and considered, but does not negate the charges. So these proceedings will continue.
That's crazy.
Sit down. down.
Your Honor, Rick Lansing is trying to railroad an innocent man.